Aquarius, so the message I have for y'all is basically saying the tools are in your hand. You are in control over your life, whether good come or bad come, really. So this is just about acknowledging the power that you have at this point, Aquarius. Whatever you want to come into your life, you have the tools to make it happen. Okay, so you got to choose what you're going to do and what's going to be the chapter for your life. You have the ability to produce good or bad. This is with your thoughts, this is with action, but either way, the ball is in your hand. Okay, you have the magic, you have the power, and you have to choose wisely. And so I feel like this message is saying that it's time for you to flip the script. It's time for you to take control over your mind, your health, your well-being, and don't put it in the hands of other people. You have to do this work. You have the tools. You have everything you need to get better, to choose better, to do better, whatever the case may be. But you are the magician. You are the person who have everything you need, okay? And you also have the message of you cannot timidly wait for everything to fall into your lap, okay? You cannot sit around and wait. Once again, you have the tools. You have everything you need. You have to take action. You have to take the initiative to see a different result in your life, whether this is with your health, you know, just your spiritual self, your well-being, whatever. Your finances, you have what it takes. So stop waiting around for things to fall into your lap, okay? You will receive only as you rise. You will receive, Aquarius, only as you rise in March. For destiny turns its ear to those without fear, okay? So you cannot have fear in your situation, whatever it is that you are going through, whatever situation that you are in right now, Aquarius. You cannot move in fear. You have to take action. You can't wait around for people to save you, for things to come through, or just for something to fall in your lap. You have to do the work. You have to utilize what you have to make it happen, okay? So move without fear and get going on what it is that you need for yourself in your life at this point, okay? Because stress may be an issue during this time for you. That's the message that came up. So Aquarius, stress may be an issue for you right now. And stress could be weighing on your mental to the point you got to jump up out of it. You got to understand you have the tools to get better. You have to think better. You have to feel better. You have to do things on your own. You just got to get up. Maybe you got to get up and go for a walk to clear your mind, to get out in nature, okay? Go buy some water. Do something to get up out of this stressful situation that you're in, because it's an issue for you and you know it. You know how you feel internally. You know what's going on inside of yourself. And so this is the time where you're being called to look at yourself, look deep within yourself, just like that Gemini energy. You have to look at yourself. That's your twin. That person within you, the person that you're projecting on the outer and the inner, it's time to collide. It's time to look at yourself so that you can get going on where you want to be and take control over your life. Because for some of y'all, maybe others, you feel like other people are controlling your life. You feel like other people are dictating, you know, your life, what you should be doing, how you should be thinking, how you should be living. And maybe that's what's causing stress. But when you tap back into yourself and make choices based off of yourself and honoring yourself, then, you know, that stress will dissipate. It will go away because you're just not having the energy of trying to please people or have people in your ear. So tap back into yourself so that this stress can just dissipate, because it could be really messing with your health, your mental health, you know, your physical health and things like that, okay? And do know that, you know, your friends, those close to you will help you on the road to getting back to yourself, that vibrant person, that, you know, prosperous person, okay? So just be mindful of the stress, okay? Because that stress can turn into something that you don't want. And I just had to share that message because you have to know that disease starts in the mind, okay? So whatever it is that you could be going through, whatever, and this could be things from the past, trauma, you know, these things show up as stress and then they manifest into physical diseases. But you got to take control over your mind, you know, Aquarius, to really see different results, okay? You got to let things out. You got to let things go. You can't hold on to things that cause stress, because that's going to eat at your body. That's going to, you know, just make you feel unwell. So be mindful of those thoughts, okay? And get around the people that make you feel good and raise your vibration, that can help you through just stressful moments that you may be going through, okay? But do know that whatever it is that you're going through, you can easily overcome. And that goes back to my message where I say you have all the tools. You know, don't feel hopeless or helpless. You have the tools you need to get yourself up out of any situation, okay? And maybe some of y'all feel like y'all feel alone. You know, you feel isolated. You feel like no one understands you right now. Just know that you're not alone, okay? That you can get up out of this situation. And if you feel like you're alone, then you got to pull yourself up out of this dark space that you could be in so you could see the light, okay? Or call on your friends. Let your friends know. Communicate to someone how you're feeling if you can. If you know, just do what works for you, okay? And you also have the message of just stepping back into your independence, okay? Relying on yourself, not relying on other people. That's something that came up as well. And just, you know, begin to harmonize with your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, you know, and physical self. Bring all of this into just harmony. You know, all things connect. I feel like this is just saying all things connect. So if one aspect of your life is just feeling down, know that another part can help you and build you back up and connect the pieces together, okay? Whether it's, you know, your mental affects your physical and things like that. So bring it back together. Take a look at your thoughts. What have you been thinking lately, okay? What have been the thoughts going on in your mind? It's time to open yourself up. See inside of yourself to help you overcome your troubling times or the difficult times, the stressful times. It's time to go within to see the real you. The real you has this power. The real you is powerful. The real you can heal yourself. The real you can, you know, rise above the ashes, okay? It's not the end for you. You have to just, you know, find the strength to get up. Pick yourself up and make it happen, Aquarius. You have the power. If you've been feeling down, you've been feeling weak, you've been feeling sick, whatever the case may be, you have these tools, okay? And I feel like that was really a strong message that just wanted to come through for y'all. You have the tools to get up out of your situation. So pick your head up, start to feel good, and just visualize the stress and the heavy loads leaving your body. And so that's the message that I have for y'all, Aquarius. Peace.